morning to our RANsquawk listeners. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. In terms of the markets at the moment, stock futures generally trade higher. This comes with a degree of optimism that a deal will be signed today for the Greek bailout. That's as European ministers meet once again in Brussels. In terms of the timeline, it's going to be 12:30 when they'll arrive. They'll commence a round table of discussions at 2:30, and then a press conference is tentatively scheduled for 9 p.m. this evening London time, so well after the European market closed. However, just in regard to the US market holiday for President's Day today, with no floor trade and a reduced electronic schedule for US markets today, has seen volumes particularly light across the various asset classes. Bund futures then, with the higher equity markets, are trading lower, but only around 70,000 contracts have been changed hands so far. Very light for this time of day. The economic calendar then, nothing major coming out of the US, and we've already concluded a very light calendar for Europe as well. In terms of some of the other things, though, definitely to pay note to that happened at the weekend. One was that China have cut their reserve requirement ratio by 50 basis points to 20.5%. That has been highly speculated over the last few weeks, and the Chinese monetary policy will be kept prudent, according to the head of their central bank. Elsewhere, in terms of oil, WTI crude futures already trade up around $1.50. This has come after Iran has said it has cut oil supplies to France and also that of the UK. They've also had various discussions ongoing with various other officials and in focus at the moment ahead of their forthcoming embargo set for later this year. Elsewhere as well, North Korea has threatened, according to officials, that South Korea will face merciless attacks if the South were to carry out any military drills. So a couple of geopolitical events there keeping WTI crude and Brent also in positive territory. That pretty much concludes the opening wrap for me for the moment. As mentioned, with the US holiday, things expected to be relatively slow going until the Eurozone Finance Minister meeting commences later on this afternoon. For the time being though, have yourself a great trading day.